Hey, what's happening? I hope all is well in your worlds. I've decided to add another module to my Behringer System 15 Euro rack module thing. Anyway, I've got in my unit I've got a Behringer 1027 sequencer, and I've decided to add the Mix Sequencer 1050. So I'm going to unbox it, and then I'll probably film fitting it, but I'll do it at high speed on playback, and if you can skip through that, and at the end I'll try and see what it does. I'm not sure if I'm not sure how it all works, but I sure I will find out. Most of it anyway, perhaps not all. Let's have a look inside. Oh, look at that. Always well packaged, these Behringer things. Nice bit of padding. Oh, there you go, look at that. Oh, it's not. It's a different kind of bubble. It's usually normal bubble wrap, but not this time. So you got that in there. You've got ribbon power cable and a cable to fasten, I believe, to fasten it to the 1027 in the back, you know, inside the unit, along with the power cable. Usual 4 screws and some pamphlet things. Some oh, this one's quite a thick one. I wish my eyes were better. Legendary 2500 series 8-channel mixer. That's what it says on there. Another one. I think they're all different languages. Yeah, that's different language. Yep. That looks like Chinese or Japanese in that one. Right, let's cut this open. I should have lowered the camera down, shouldn't I, really, instead of having to hold my arms up, but this seems to be the best position for lighting. The lighting's not that good in here. Look at that, right. Yeah, quite a bit of weight to it. No wobbles on them. Oh, that switches. Can you hear that? Nice firm switch. I suppose there is a slight wobble on them, but you're not going to, if you're using it normally, you can't tell. Yeah, I've got no bother with that. Yeah. Seems up to normal, their standard. Oh, it goes up and down. Them switches are nice and positive. Got my arms aching. Oh, that one goes from side to side. Yeah. Right, so I'll just show you where I'm going to put it. Bear with me. Oh, another thing with box, it's all padded inside the box as well, like foam. Right. Right, so there's me 1027. Yeah, this is my fifth. Well, this is my system. I've added quite a few at 2500 series stuff. Got the 1004 module there. Look. So I'm thinking of sliding this Utopia thing up, made by Dreadbox. I don't really use that much, so I'm going to slide that up. Slide it. It might fit in without taking out else out. I don't know though. No, I might have to remove. Oh, I don't know where it's going to go really then. It's quite wide. I might have to move this Dreadbox, take that out to get it in. We shall see. Right, I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to set the camera up so you can see me fitting it. If you want to see me fitting it, that is. It takes a while. We probably skip to the end and see if I can make it work. Right, see you in a bit. Bye. Right, I'm back again. Here we are. I'm going to take this out first, this Utopia Dreadbox, because I don't think I haven't used it that much. The blank plate off. Right. That's that right then. I might put that, take that out and put that in there, because I don't use that interface either. Right. That's that power cable. I'm gonna have to take this out as well to fasten the ribbon cable that fastens that to the 1050. Oops. So that's fastened to there. Must be this one. Must be that fastened onto that. Is it? 2468. It's got 12 pins on it. I reckon it must be this one. Yep. That's gone into there. Thread that through there. This doesn't quite fit. I have to have it overlapping a little bit, so I've got to unscrew that. Yeah, I'm going to fasten this in. Quite confident that's going to be wide and right. God, where's it going? No. So fiddly. Now, is that going to fit in there? Got to slide the old power thing along. Easy. At least with Behringer, with the system, Behringer Euro systems, you get lots of these little nut things. You know. That all lucky, they're all lined up. Well, it looks like they are anyway. Oh, hang on, I've got to power it up, haven't I? There should be two of these, one for power. No, here we are. There it is. That's the thing to go in that, that's that one. So I don't think you can mix them up by mistake. That's like got 8 on it. Wait a minute. That's got to be that one, isn't it? What's that? What's that? I want it to go in this time now. Oh, put it right way up, might go in. Oh, God. Oh well. I was just thinking, why have I got this spare? But it's a power cable, and there's already a power cable in from the dread box that I took out. Slide that back up. Right, let's power it up and see if it lights up. Ah, yes. Right. It's doing something, isn't it? Right, I'll just turn it off for now. And I'll see you when I've worked it all out a bit. Right, see you in a bit, bye, or a few hours. Hey, up and back again. I've put it in upside down. Gotta take it out again. Oh dear. Oh well. Turn off. Right. Right, I'm back. put it to the 1050 the right way up and I've got it working to what I want it to do, but it does some other things that I've not worked out yet. But one of the reasons, the main reason I bought it was to turn the 1027 8-step sequencer into a 24-step sequencer. So I'll show you how I've got it patched up. So for that, take channel A, put it in input 1 on the 1050, channel B into input 1, input 2, sorry, and channel C into input 3. Now I've got it's called extension advance, coming from 1050 to position gate 1 on the 1027. Reset I've not got connected to anything at the moment, and I've also got ignore that, I've got this step in from the Behringer 182 for when I'm driving, and both in sync together from driving from the Microfreak, clocking from Microfreak when I'm running them both together. But I'm only going to be running the 1027. Right, so what I've done is basically using these 3 knobs here. That's first 8 sequences, that's the second 8, that's the third 8 sequences, and these buttons here are the 3 buttons for the sequences. So the counter knob is on 3, and the pulse generation thing is on off at the moment. Right, so let's set it going. I'm going to turn the volume up. Actually, I'll stop it. Oh, no, I'll leave it. Turn up a bit more, I think. That's it. I've not tuned them because it's just for demonstration. So if you just want so if you can see, number one's, I'll tell you what, I'll stop it. No, I'll tell you what, I'll turn, if you turn the counter off, and you can use these red buttons to get which sequence you want to go in. So number 1, that's just the sequence, this pattern here. I've just got it on 2 steps, on 2 tones, so you can differentiate where the others are. So if you press the second button down, it's on this row here, and third button is this row here. I hope that all makes sense. Right, what else can we do? Right, you can just have it stepping through 2. Actually, I don't know what's happening there. That's it. It's going through this row and that row. If you see, look, 1 and 2's lighting up. It don't know what's happening down here. I've not worked all this out. You can stick audio into these, but I've not fathomed that out yet. But it's doing what I want it to do. Right, so we put it onto 3. Now if you put the pulse generator on and turn the knob, it's not speeding it, I don't think it's speeding it up, it's just adding more pulses in it. Get some different rhythms. Right, if on this pulse generation thing, it's got a manual advance, so we're going cycling all 3 at the moment. If we push it down, we can hold it on one of them. Hold it down, let it go. And if you want to start time it right, if you want that, say if you want number 2 to hold, when you see it on number 1, press it down there. That's what I've found the best way. If you want the first one on, press it when it's on 3, and so on. Now what I have found, if you turn, there's only like these 3 working, but if you move the counter clock onto 4, you get a tone. And I presume it's whatever tone's on there, whatever you got the oscillator tuned to, which is the 104. And if you stick, I don't know what's happening, but if you stick the output of another oscillator, the 2600 VCO, you can't see me pointing at it because I'm zoomed in on thing. If you stick it into number 4, there's some weird things happening. But if you set the I'm going to use the Microfreak to clock the 182 and the 1027. When it goes on to 4, look, it gets some weird stuff. To put delay on it, I mean, I'm not getting effects on a minute. Put it back onto 3 counters. Bit weird anyway, that's just something I found out. Right, so ignoring that, the level, it says level A on it. Also I've got the external gate enable thing on disable. Don't know what's happening now. Doing some weird things. I'm not, like I say, I don't fully understand it, but and the 11A knob, turn it. Let's speed up a bit. Right, this knob will also tune the first 8 steps. So on. The reason I have them always to the right is because if you've got it all tuned up and you want to do something mad with it, detune everything, turn them back up to the right again, it'll be where you tuned it to. And if you wonder, on another video I did with the 1027, there's no actual step where you can create rests. But I found out if you don't want it to play a rest, let me stop it. Cycle through number 1. I'll put it on these first set of 8. If you detune it, if you tune it all the way to the right, it doesn't register a tone. But that's because I've got it tuned right high up on these. But if you turn that, the tone will come in. If you turn it down, same on that. Why is that bus generator on? Oh. No, you can't be doing stuff with that. That must be something to do when you're doing audio stuff, is it? I don't know what's happening now. I've turned the pulse generator on. I don't know whether it's, obviously it's using that. Anyway, so is that helpful to you? Let me turn that off and set that going again. That's because I've got it on the 4, the counter thing on 4. Put it back to 3. You're hearing that 4 one working up. Put it on to 3. It should go off. Oh no! Oh no! What's going off? Oh, that's it. That's it. Just I don't know why these are flashing. No idea. No. So anyway, that is all I've learnt. I hope that's helpful. After I'm going to put a jam at after this video where I'm using, you know, the 1050 and 1027 in the jam. It's not the main part of the jam, it's just I'm using it on it. So I hope that's been helpful. Stick around and watch the jam if you fancy it, and I will hopefully if this isn't too chaotic, this video, you'll come and tune in again. And if you fancy subscribing, that would be handy, and putting a like up if you fancy doing that, it will be very much appreciated. Right, I shall see you. Bye.
Thank you.